to the horse track here in Melbourne this evening. John Deere fans, John Frank David Ingersoll with a John Deere G. We got 290 feet. 290.91 feet. 290.9. Open gas trucks to the staging area. Open gas trucks, make your way to the staging area. Gary Otto out of Norwich. The Hormel Super MD. Your next competitor in the 6,500-pound class. Looking to beat the distance at 290 and change. Let's go it. 175 foot mark. Looking to go the distance at 290 plus. Gary Adams at the end of the track, scratching for traction. That's all the little M's got at 265.34 feet. Cheer on, John Deere fans. Darwin Ritson out of Burgessville. Slow and steady wins the race in the vintage tractor classes. We're looking John Deere 60. To the early 60s, all in around the 30 to 45 horsepower range. The John Deere 60 that we're seeing go down the track, one of the first tractors designed with power steering. Something I bet every farmer across the province is glad to have. Whoa. The John Deere 60 down the track, getting stopped at 259.61 feet in gas class. Ben Millard at a Chatham with a Chevy Silverado. 1,000 horsepower under the hood, I'm sure. Waiting for green lights on the sled. You can notice they're red right now. Richard Pepper in there changing a setting on the sled or checking something out. Those red lights indicate to Alf and Jeff, our two flagmen on the track tonight, not to throw those flags green until the lights flash green like they are right now. We'll see Alf and Jeff switch them over and we're ready to go truck pulling. in the open gas class. Ben Millard and a Chatham with a Chevy Silverado. He calls Gold Digger. Cheer 'em on, Chevy fans. We stop at 293.45 feet. 293.45 with the Farmall Super M.
First one.
At that 275 foot mark, keeping the front end of that tractor down for the most part.
Oh!
297.72 feet. 297.72 feet. Running John Deere G. Looking to go the distance of 300 plus feet.
Whoa!
338.62 feet. 338.62. Our next competitor in this 7,000 pound vintage class, Darwin Rickson out of Burgessville with a John Deere 60, looking to beat the distance of 338 plus feet. Darwin Rickson, looking at him down the track to 230 plus feet. It's got a good run down the track. We'll see if they can keep it going. To the long John Deere fans, we've got them stopped. About 294.27 feet. 294.27 feet.
It's hard to say. 8 or 9 GoPros and stuff like that, like thousands. Yeah. Yeah, man. Have a good night. Now, I think he ran first, so he's got the option to run again. Actually, well, that's a 275 foot mark.
A long way to go. Needs to get that 338 foot mark. He's beaten his original distance. We're going to see if the little Farmall M can do it. Not quite enough. 336.21 feet. 336. All right, folks, we're ready to go one more time. The Pro Farm 6,000-pound class. Brent Sisson out of Watford with a tractor he calls Raging Blue. Your first competitor in the 6,000-pound Pro Farm tractor class. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got him stopped at 275.78 feet. 275 for 15 plus years. Two real good competitive tractors. Right now, Jack Cooley's out of Burgessville with a tractor he calls Toe Mater. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen, 337.99 feet. 336. The first truck class of the evening, the hot stock 4x4 truck class. Isaac Peters out of Port Burwell with a 99 2500 Chev. Stopped at the 273.57 feet. 273.57 feet. At a Bothwell with the truck they call the Smoker. Cheer them on, Dodge fans, Liam Marsh and the Smoker. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen, 360.62 feet, 21.4 miles an hour. You Dodge fans, because you saw Liam just go 360 feet. Here we go, cheer him on, Chev fans. Ryan Atwell with Wasted Wages. Chevy fans, 353.37 feet for the GM Camper Special. Give him a hand, GM fans. We got him stopped at 296.58 feet.
Like
judging by the sound, I think he's got a few more ponies under the hood than this hot stock class. He's got green lights and green flags. The demo pull only, Travis Diefenbaker out of Baton with a 2000 GMC Sierra. Cheer him on, GM fans. Turbocharged GMC. Oh. 276.32 feet. 276.32 feet. That will be why he's a demo ball. That's a turbocharged gas motor. Peters and a Port Burwell with the 99 2500 Chev. 314.21 feet. We're ready to go. Liam Marsh out of Bothwell with his GMC he calls Fired Up. Green lights on the sled, couple green flags on the track. We're ready to go truck pulling one more time. Liam Marsh out of Bothwell with his GMC he calls Fired Up. For sale, if you're interested in getting into this class, go see Liam. 254.13 feet. Cheer him on, Chev fans. Brandon Bieber. And 279.23 feet. 279.23 feet. With another Chevy Silverado. There's your new leader, 293.83 feet, 293.83 feet. Plus feet. Cheer him on, Dodge fans, JP Lozon, all the way out of Mitchell's Bay. Flip ahead, ladies and gentlemen, 294.30 feet, 294.30 feet. In a mod 4x4 truck we're going to see in just a couple classes. Cheer him on, pulling fans, Mike Marsh in the Diesel Digger. Not what Mike wanted to do. Mike Marsh getting his foot out of it at that area with an 08 Dodge Ram. Looking to catch the other Dodge down the track at 294. Cheer him on, Dodge fans, Ryan Atwell. Skip ahead, there's your new leader at 309.21 feet, 309.21 feet, 19.8. 10,500 Pro Farm tractors to the staging area. Hosea Vanderbeek out of Glencoe, our next competitor. That's all she wrote at 274.23 feet. 274 with the 06 F350. Travis Flewelling ready to go with the 05 Ram 3500. Cheer him on, Dodge fans. Needs to beat the distance at 309 feet. Together, 342.32 feet, 340. Cheer on GM fans, Liam Marsh. His truck he calls Fired Up. gentlemen, we got him stopped at 249.41. They call fresh heifer, Gary Rickson. Clutching this tractor over the last week or so to be able to come to Melbourne and put on a show. We're going to see if he's got all the nuts and bolts tight this evening. Cheer him on, Cornstalk in out of the blue. Stopped at 261.89 feet, 261. Make your way to the staging area. 12,000-pound super sport tractors. Make your way to the staging area. Right now, it's Darren Frey out of Mount Forest with a strong running IH 1466. Roger's iPhone, come to the, oh, it's a Samsung, I believe. It was found over by the scales. Come to see the announcer. Right now, cheer on Ford fans, Willis Martin in Will Power. Horst out of Elmira with the real strong running Ford tractor they call the Instigator. Cheer him on, Ford fans. Needs to beat 357 feet. Green flags on the track. Cheer him on, IH fans. Dwayne Frey with his strong running IH 1066. Looking to better the distance at 357 feet. Green lights and green flags. Steve Frey out of Mount Forest. Our next competitor in our 10,500 Pro Farm tractor class. Yeah, we got him stopped at 261 feet. 15.8 miles an hour down the track. Gary Rickson with fresh heifer.
Last one in the class.
Stopped at 282.72 feet. 282.72. Saw John a lot earlier this evening on that strong running John Deere G. Now he's running his 50-20. He calls letter Rip Deer. John's going to be the first competitor in the 12,000 Super Sport Tractor class. Cheer him on, John Deere fans, John Van Manen and letter Rip Deer. Evening. Cheer him on, John Deere fans. James Martin and the strong running John Deere they call Meltdown. James Martin getting off that throttle at that 150-foot mark. James, right now, all the way from Elma, Ontario, in the brand new tractor from the Horse Stable, Colin Horst, on his third trip down the track, I believe, in the beautiful, strong running Ford they call Dark Side. Not a good run. It looked like maybe a too big of a gear. That track the track. Cheer him on, ladies and gentlemen, the famous Cabin Fever tractor, driven by Wilco Van Loor. Needs to beat the distance at 296 feet. Make some noise, Colin fans, Cabin Fever. Randy campaigns this truck all over the province and all over the U.S. One of the most exciting trucks in the province of Ontario, if not the most exciting 3.6 Pro Mod diesel. Cheer 'em on, GM fans, cheer 'em on, Pullen fans. Watch the smoke. Once it goes black, there's no turning back. For Randy Overton, all the way out of Sutton, Ontario, with the famous truck they call Evil Diesel. Pullen fans, Greg McLeod at Elmer with his 93 International. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to stop at 296. tractor. Not very many of these men, but we know awesome tractors. We're going to see if we can get them stopped. I doubt we're going to stop them. Oh, the big downshift, now the big butt tractor's really going to work. Traction for traction, way down the track, close to the 350-foot mark.
He's taking it out the door.
We're going to get him all the way down to the horse track. Coming to a stop. We should have let him go 200 more feet, Jeff. 398.23.
All right, we have 2 super mod trucks. This is going to be something.
Ladies and gentlemen, good start all the way in the forest. This should be run for cover. Make some noise, pulling fans. Good start all the way in the forest.
Dude, what a ride! That was just.
I used to own that truck.
Did ya?
Yep.
That was wicked. That's the owner. That's the gentleman putting this on right now.
Yep, I am, unfortunately.
Come on now, you did it. Hey, so far you put on a wicked show tonight, brother.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, we're gonna see another one of these show up right now. Look at that. All right, here comes the second one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last supermod, Doug Stutt and anger management needs to go 340 plus feet. Cheer on, ladies and gentlemen. Trucks on the circuit. Really run for the supermod 10-wheel drive trucks.
Oh, wow. Jeez Louise. Yeah, he was digging her out. Jesus. That's the pilot right there. Sir, you had a heck of a ride.
Let's go, guys. Hey, I'm waiting.
Our first competitor, Paul Dent with Roll and Go. They call
All right,
Dirty
this is actually the second competitor.
Master with a truck he calls Mick Monster. They call the Dirt Princess. Cheer on, ladies and gentlemen. J-Mon Ford fans, Brian Siegfried, and Enforcer 1. Matt Patrick at Orangeville with Saturday Night Special. On pulling fans, Jay Zolas out of Bothwell. Cheer on, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Props and Arthur with Built for Business. J-Mon Dodge fans needs to be the distance of 330 feet. Troy McMullen in the Caledon Hauler. of the class, Paul Dent with your goal. Ladies and gentlemen, 330.39 feet. 500-pound profile tractor class.
500 pound Pro Mod class.
With Toe Mater. In this 6,500-pound tractor class. Nanny.
All right, gonna try it again.
With a case 1070 Angler King, looking to beat the distance at 342 feet. Jeremiah Ford fans, Trevor Tyler with Blue Past You. Chain tight, looking to beat the distance of 353 feet. With the case 930 Comfort King, they call Chevy Chaser. Feet. We'll see if he can get it done in Melbourne this evening. Trevor Tyler out of luck now with his tractor he calls the Class Clown. Derek Wickman in the money
Two-wheel
maker,
drive
your first
nostalgia
competitor
pickup.
in the nostalgic two-wheel drive truck class. Derek Wickman going to get down to that 300 foot mark, the 275 foot mark, and make this truck stand in the air. Makes Liam Marsh the first official pull of the nostalgic two-wheel drive truck class. Liam Marsh and a Rockwell with all locked down, a real good running truck, about to make a pass down the track. Real strong running truck about to make its way down the track. Cheer him on, Mike Marsh, and son of a digger. Matt in the truck co-piloting with Marsh. Make some noise, ladies